Let's go!
Welcome back to the 14A Sports Radio Show.
Ratchet.
I like it. We got all the different sounds coming back in Molly's accents. But now it is time for the Coles News Network.
Hit him.
That's how
the reason
Coles
why I
rolls.
extended so much is because Coles did an absolutely wonderful thing this week for 14asports.com.
Killed
It
it.
was nothing.
Her column, the AC Powder Room, is absolutely taking off. It's incredible. The first week she did the column. Now she's never done columns before ever in her entire life. Well, that we know.
You don't know my life.
Y'all know my style, man. So the first week she does it, she gets 123 views, like
Respectable.
first days, which for our site is huge. We're just a startup blog, nothing crazy. Got a radio show to go along with it.
Mm-hmm.
So on top of the 123 views, she comes back in week 2, and what happens in week 2?
What happened in week
Stomps
2?
it.
Gold.
Triples it.
As of this second, Coles has 335 views on the second edition of that. And
Killing
that
it.
article, though, was great. It's about people that you can't trust in this life.
Well, and it
Yeah.
was true.
Yeah,
it was
and
true.
she don't trust me.
Now, for those people who, I shouldn't say for those of us, because I read it like 7 times.
Oh, thank you.
But
So does that count as 7 views?
She read it like
Yeah.
306 times.
but and now who don't you trust, Coles?
Everybody. I named everybody. Why are you asking
She's
me?
a paranoid
Well, I'm saying for the
individual,
people that didn't read the
But I
column.
gotta say,
They're gonna have to go on the site and read.
I don't re-put water
Yeah.
on my toothpaste. That's right. That's what I do.
Oh, well, you got to
Really?
start doing. That was one of my big. I was like, who thoesn't do that? I thought everybody did that.
That's just.
I'm right.
I gotta relook at my life.
But getting a haircut on a Monday is not a bad thing either, because if they mess it up, it can be fixed by Friday.
Well,
They
true.
can throw in,
It's funny
you
because
gotta have the haircut for the weekend, though. That's
Yeah.
that's what it's all about.
I was out with somebody over the weekend who actually cuts hair for a living, and he was like, "I don't get it." Like, I was like, "Do people come in on Mondays?" He was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Do you trust those people?" And he was like, "Oh," I was
Yeah.
like, "Exactly."
He didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. You're trying to get in your pants.
Who is trying to get in our news girl's pants?
It was my.
Hail to the no.
It was my friend's boyfriend.
What a creep.
It
What
don't
a
make a
creep.
difference.
That could be the next segment on it.
It was Rose's boyfriend. She's right there.
Oh.
I met that guy. What's
Well,
his,
that's
what's his
coming up
name
on
again?
Hot Coals.
We'll talk about it.
Anthony. I like him. He's a cool dude. Why doesn't he come to the show? He went shopping? Are you kidding me, bro? You went shopping instead of coming to the 14A Sports Radio Show?
You mad, bro?
Guys,
I'm a little mad.
let's continue talking about me.
Oh,
Okay, all right. This
Look
is
at
your
her, she
segment.
loves it.
No, I do. Thank you all
He
for
loves
reading
it.
it.
And if you haven't
Love it.
read it, go check it out.
14asports.com on the new revamped site.
Tomorrow, the new edition of
Yeah.
Powder Room will be dropping.
What can we?
Oh.
What kind of chat are we expecting from the powder room tomorrow?
Don't give anything
Coles?
Can
away.
you tease it a little?
Well,
though?
that's what we
Can you
did
tease
last week, and it turned out so well.
tease.
Oh. I have some news, guys.
Okay.
Guys, want to hear some news?
On to the first one.
The first one. Okay, so Chris
You
Brown,
were so strange.
our favorite, right, is throwing in
Whose
the
favorite?
mine. He's throwing in the towel. Chris Brown tweeted on
likes it
Tuesday. And he can you shut up?
He's taking over for Molly this week.
Chris Brown tweeted to tell the world that he plans to quit music after he releases his new upcoming album, X. The R&B singer says he's tired of being famous for a mistake he made when he was 18, referring to when he assaulted Rihanna.
Oh, so it's like X marks the spot on a bitch's face? Is that the hook?
So wait, he was 18 when he hit Ree?
Yeah, this was like
I could have swore that was like 3 weeks ago.
Nah, that was forever.
it was
ago.
like 5 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
You know what's pretty balling about that?
That was like
though?
7 hair colors ago for him.
Yeah,
Like-
and he did that in a limo, so pretty
I thought
ballin'.
it was like a truck.
No, he was
He
like
was
driving.
driving.
Truck
Yeah.
limo, no?
He was
like
driving.
he was like shifting gears and smacking her. Like
Wow.
he's multi-talented.
Okay.
Well, he tweeted, "Don't worry, mainstream America. After this X album, it'll probably be my last album." And he said, "Being famous is amazing when it's for your music and talent. I'm tired of being famous for a mistake I made when I was 18. I'm cool. I'm over it."
Over it. Now, Chris Brown's had some pretty good singles, like
So run it
She
on
Want That
outta
Love
here.
It, Love It, Love It, Do That Kissy Kiss. I like that one. That's a good jam.
Fine
do you
China.
keep
Is
saying
that Chris Brown?
I'm
Fine
in the
China.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a good. That's a good
I like
jam.
Deuces. Deuces was a good
Deuces,
one.
yeah,
awesome.
Deuces
It's
is
a great
a
one.
good one.
Deuces and Deuces remix, both
Oh, yeah.
great songs. Now, what's interesting about that, Chris Brown and Drake on the same track. I
Oh.
believe they go back to back on the track too. So,
Awkward.
you think Chris
Awkward.
Brown deleted that from his iTunes
He's probably
No,
not
he's
playing
making
the
money
Drake
off it.
part.
or Drizzy?
No, they make money off it. They.
Yeah, that's
It's all
true.
for
It's
the
probably all
publicity.
WWF shit anyway.
Yeah.
I doubt Chris
How you-
Brown's retiring. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's like
Just like Jay-Z
yeah,
retired.
right. That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Don't
He's
you pull a hove on us, Blondie. Don't you dare.
He's just hoping to get more record sales out of it. That's it.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, hey, this is gonna be my last.
This is going to be my last
shit.
one. All the bitches
I
going to buy
promise.
it. All the bitches
And
going to
then
buy it.
next year, I swear this is gonna be my last one.
How you feel about this?
oh, I know he is a woman beater or whatever he did and whatever, but
You still love
I
him.
am a
Nothing you can't do.
huge fan of Chris Brown. I love his music. I could also just put it on mute and just watch him dance on his videos because he got moves. He got moves.
He's got moves.
Oh, he's got moves.
And if
Bobs
he got
leaves
moves-
and slaps the shit out of you.
Now you see me. Now you don't. Oh.
Peekaboo, bitch.
Give me a
Well-
little rope-a-dope.
I like him.
Now, are him and Rihanna still together?
No, they broke up.
Did
I
they?
think I told that story a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
No, but you know how it is with them. They're
Yeah,
always
on and off,
making up to
yeah.
break up.
She's like out of
Oh, that
control
sounds
right
like a
now.
song right there, Walsh.
Did you see the?
It is a song. That's where I got it from.
Did you see the pictures of her over the weekend? Like,
Nah.
she
Oh
was-
yeah.
Oh,
some
she was
crazy outfit. in
twerking
Barbados.
and jerking and.
I like
all
the
sorts of
twerk.
shit.
I like the twerk.
I wish I could twerk.
Wait, can I ask a question? Speaking of
You sure
twerking?
can. It's your segment, Coles.
Can you twerk?
My friend asked me, "Oh, are you going to tell the story about the girls that were twerking and got injured in the pool?" I was like, "What?
What?
Girls got injured in the pool while twerking?
Were
That's
these friends of
eas-
yours?
That's the easiest way to twerk. Is in the pool."
Because no one can see you.
That's how athletes get
No,
back when
it's-
they
I gotta go
they
to more
twerk
pool
in
parties
the
with
pool
Coles.
to get back when they're rehabbing.
Now, what's up with the twerk? I'm not too defined on it.
It's just all butt.
All butt
It's
movement.
like ass clapping.
Come
dude.
on, Rosie. Come up
Yeah.
here.
Can you show the 14th
Our,
radio crowd?
our season ticket holder is declining on the twerk.
Well, now you can probably search Miley Cyrus twerking, and
I think it's like
yeah.
ass clapping.
How's her twerk?
Well, she was
HD,
in,
it's
twerk.
ass clapping.
Solid
right?
solid twerk.
she was in like a one piece.
That's
Yeah,
a lot of
it's a
stuff.
little ass clap. It's a little.
Yeah.
It's a stripper move from back in the '90s.
Oh, so it's one of those booty claps.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, all right.
But it's a little more
It's
movement.
like that picture.
But
Oh.
Ah, there we
Moving,
go. There
but
we go.
moving.
But moving.
Gotcha.
Well, pictures don't move.
well,
Well, imagine.
That's why we're so
Unless you do
distracted
some
every
good drugs.
Aren't those the biggest push pins you've ever seen in your life?
That's what she said.
Those are the biggest push pins.
Okay, I have.
we'll get those on the website.
Yes. We're gonna tweet that.
We need a store on the website.
What do we need?
Do you realize that we're moving very slow? We haven't gone to the next one.
That's all right.
What do you got?
You know what? We were on a rain delay to get this show kicked
All right,
off.
get on the next
so-
one.
That was scary. That was scary.
It's like Mully with Jew curls.
Hurry up, the Sabbath's coming soon. I gotta get out of here.
This man is Shevitz in the cup.
Okay, next story before I get
It's a ball
fired.
soup.
I'll hire you.
All right, so does everybody remember Smalls from the movie Sandlot?
Sure do.
Killing me, Smalls.
Yeah.
Well, he was arrested over the weekend after headbutting a cop.
Who hasn't done that?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. I don't know. It's no big deal. Well,
Wait,
anyway, he was at
Did Benny the Jet Rodriguez bail him out?
No.
He was at an airport in Houston over the weekend, and when an employee said he was too drunk to fly, he lost his cool. And then the cops came over, and all this was going on, fighting back and forth. And he was like being verbally abusive, and he threatened the officer, and then he tried to kick the cop in the face,
Whoa.
and then he went in for the headbutt.
Soccer style.
So,
Well, Smalls
Angry.
must have grown if he could reach a cop's
Oh, yes.
face.
Did you see the mugshot?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I
He
saw
looks straight retarded.
a
Like, short
bad
bus
word.
retarded.
Yeah.
I mean, listen,
man.
you're not supposed to look good in a mugshot. We know that. But this was just awful. Beyond.
Have you ever
beyond.
taken a good mugshot?
Out of the 7, I'd say 2 are good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Keepers.
Were you
Yeah.
smiling in any of them?
No, you can't do
Excuse me,
that.
officer. Can I have the
You
negative
gotta-
of that one?
I heard a story of
I
one.
just smirked in one really hard because I
gotta
kinda
look
had a
straight
laugh about
ratchet in the
situation.
I was gonna say,
You know you're not supposed to smile.
a guy that I know, he told me that he smiled in his mugshot, and then he got the shit kicked out of him afterwards.
Ooh.
You
Yeah.
got headbutted.
That'll happen.
Headbutted.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta have a guy with a wearing a chicken suit with you.
Uh,
Saves you an ass whooping.
good point. Good point. I'm
I
not
think that's
gonna-
for a different story time
Yeah.
on 14 Day Sports.
That's gonna be for the Walsh News now.
That's the memoirs.
Oh man, I can't wait to write those. By the way, I can't wait.
What, news networks?
No memoirs.
Memoirs.
The Walsh memoir.
Actually, I'm supposed to be graduating college this year coming up, but
5
one of
years
the
ago.
one of the classes that I got to take is memoir writing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
14A Sports is going to take it's not this semester, but the next semester. 14A Sports is going to be a prevalent part of that memoir.
Maybe
you
we
know?
just have a segment where you just sit on the radio and just read it off for a little while.
Yeah, I definitely
Thoughts
want
by
to do
Walsh.
that. I'll post some shit on the website
Deep
and everything.
Thoughts by Alan
All
Walsh.
right, Coles.
Ready?
What do you
On
got?
to the next one.
You can't praise the Lord and Rick Ross.
Oh, only God forgives.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
Pastor Rodney Willis in North Carolina, age 26.
Oh.
Don't get it.
Young.
What don't you get?
Oh.
How he's 26 and he's a pastor.
So what?
Well, you don't have to be that old to be
Yeah,
a
right.
Yeah, you could give up sex way earlier than that.
Anyway,
Pastors don't give up sex.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
with
still-
women, not
he was
Oh,
just.
pastors
No,
still get it,
pastors
huh?
get married.
the hell they do.
Yeah,
No, they do.
Yeah, they do.
They're not.
Priests
Priests don't get married.
That's it.
They
Only
creep.
priests.
All right.
We're in the same ballpark here.
Anyway, he was just to be at the Mount Salem Baptist Church for 4 years. Earlier this week, they voted him out for attending a local Rick Ross concert.
Whoa.
Saturday night, there was an emergency meeting at 11 p.m. for the 14 deacons to discuss and vote. They came to a conclusion that they didn't need his services anymore, and that Reverend Willis arrived to church the next day to do his Sunday morning thing or whatever.
His sermon.
Yeah.
His sermon. He noticed his parking sign was taken down and his name was removed from the office
Oh.
door. So he's like, hmm?
Did you not get the email?
They already came with the Windex and the scraper.
Did you not get that memo? That's like the equivalent of Bill Lumberg rolling up to the offices and seeing that his sign's down.
Was he hanging out with Riley Cooper at this concert?
Oh, I Chihuahua.
Coles is pissed. Look at it.
No, I'm just like, that's not even right. Because
messed
he was
up.
just going to a concert. But apparently this is not the first time that he's attended a concert while being a pastor. Who cares? Let the kid listen to some music.
Absolutely. And at
thought,
26, you're still a kid.
That's the thing.
He was caught at a Lil Wayne concert, too.
Well, there's a lot of singing and preaching at church. I don't know.
Lil Wayne don't sing at the local churches.
Well, what the deacon says is, we know that many saints will have mixed options from these actions, but this is not how we do things here at Mount Salem. We cannot have a pastor praising the world, 1 minute, and then praising the Lord the next. Period. I don't know. I think they're very uptight people.
I know, you kind of got two different levels right there. You got Wheezy and Jesus.
Well,
you know, they don't
I'll tell
go
you
well.
I'll tell you what it is here.
What if we went to a Kanye concert and saw Jesus?
Then you're stuck right in the middle.
I'll tell
Then
you what
you're
it
in
is.
basically rap purgatory.
He's still trying to be young, but he has a very tough position. 'Cause
Right.
He's the leader of a church, right? And then you got like these older guys that are his higher ups, and they look down on this kind of stuff, obviously, and like get the young guy out, and we'll bring in somebody, of an older age. So
What if it was like a gospel
slippery
group
slope.
that he went? So would that be that?
Now,
that would
did
probably
you
be
know?
right?
Did you
Absolutely
know? Tune in radio. Make sure you get that app on your cell phone. 15 MOFE is part of that.
And we don't play gospel music.
Did you know
we
that
get Rick
there's?
Ross on that?
You know how they have Hot 97?
No, we'd have to pay 'em.
You know what? There's a station on TuneIn Radio that's called Hot 316.
I
You
love
know,
how just
like it's
free plug the shit out of everybody.
Hey, listen, it'll come full circle one day. But that's
Advertising
what it's
karma.
called. It's called Hot 316. You know, like that's the gospel rap. Now,
Gospel rap bringing
if
it
you're
hard.
if you're rapping about gospel, what the hell are you rapping about?
I mean, Moses part in the Red Sea.
I really
Jesus is the shit, yeah.
No,
Jesus
that's
is the shit,
Yo,
yeah.
What about Kanye's Jesus Walks? That's a good song.
It is. It's a great song.
I don't know if you
but,
put that gospel
but
around,
you're not
but
going
I-
to hear that at Sunday Mass.
Bringing the heat.
Bringing the
Jesus
fire.
heat.
Bringing the fire.
Do you like God? I do. Oh.
Now we just met a new friend here on the chat room tonight.
Who is it?
Com1 is his name.
Who?
He Com1 COM1. And he's loving the show. He's telling us, we're professional as hell. He's loving it all,
All right.
And
He's eating this shit up, huh?
he loves it. He loves it, as many people should. We're a great show.
Is he yelling at
He
Irish
says Cole is a great addition to the show. It's Cole's. It's Cole's. We know what you were going at, Com One, but
Thank you.
we listen,
rent her out after the show.
we don't get many fans.
I mean,
We don't get many fans, so when one steps up and comes
you
to the
gotta give 'em a
forefront,
shout.
we
You got
give
the
them
evil eye.
more
I know,
shouts
I've
than
seen
they
that.
deserve.
I'm trying to get you a date, girl.
oh yeah, girl.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Com is from 20.
That's the next episode. Win a date with Coles.
Com One
tried that already.
Com One is from 21st
Multiple
Street in
times.
Bayonne. Says
From what street?
He holds it down here. I'm currently his manager. The Peniel. I don't know who the Peniel is. All right.
Who the hell?
I got another story.
All right. Look at Cole. Look at Rose
I know.
just sitting there Indian style, like all calm.
All right.
I Dream of Genie.
She's watching Cole's every
I think
move.
she's meditating.
So, guys, this one's so crazy.
This one's gonna be about
crazy.
ecstasy, isn't it?
Oh wait, hang on.
Close.
Is this your final one?
No,
Oh.
I didn't get the nudge.
No.
The
trying
nub?
to move it along here.
All right, well, let's get going here.
So, an escape.
All right,
this
let's
ain't
get it
the
on.
Cole. This ain't the Cole's hour now. Let's go.
Well,
All right, let's go to the next one.
Shut up. Shut up.
I don't know. Those hits require an hour. That's fine.
Thank you. An escape pet store python.
But I read this one.
I see what he's doing. It's good.
Made his way into the apartment above the store in a Canada pet store, whatever, yesterday.
Oh, man, this
and
is
ended
crazy.
up strangling two young brothers. It's really sad,
Whoa.
though, like
Yeah, it's
5
very
and 7
sad.
years old.
Oh.
Apparently, the snake came through the ventilation system. Police say the pet store in Canada was fully licensed to allow to carry the python. So that was all legal or whatever. And the snake is questioned to be 14 to 16 foot, an African rock python.
That's a big
That
snake.
even its own owner said that it's vicious and is rarely handled.
Jeez. Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. Snakes, they gotta be banned from this country.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta get snakes out of here.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what.
Well, this is Canada, right?
From this
Right.
world.
See, that's
Oh.
what happened.
Both
Yeah.
countries. Both countries.
North
Yeah.
Both
America.
these countries.
And Mexico.
Yeah,
North America.
anything that borders us.
Because
North America.
there's
North
two.
America.
I know I said in my thing that I don't trust people that don't like animals, but
Oh, are we
But-
recanting this statement?
no,
No,
there's
we're
just
adjusting
two
it.
animals that don't count.
A caveat.
Adding on.
A caveat.
Those are birds and snakes.
Wait a minute. Wait. What do you got against birds?
They scare the living Christ out
What
of
do you
me.
mean? What do you mean?
Well, I used to have a pet parakeet for like 15 years, and I was deathly afraid of it. And
But what did he do to you?
one time he tried to crawl up my leg.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's
Yeah, but so did like 25 other guys in the city.
the singer.
Pow!
Tune in next
Anyway,
week for the 8
so-
o'clock MOFE show.
Over the weekend,
Bye.
guys, listen here. Over the weekend, I was in the Poconos with a bunch of my friends, and a couple of the guys walk out, and they're going on their little nature walk, and they come
And they
back.
bust their snakes out.
They-
Fags.
Oh, Jesus. They come back with a snake. I ran my ass inside the
Really?
house. I said, you get that thing off my property.
Who
real
the hell
quick."
brought a snake up to the house
They
front?
found it.
Who?
That's uncalled for.
The people.
Name names.
I'm not
Name
naming
names.
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 Right now.
I'm not naming any
Well, that's
names.
the thing, because I'm staying the hell away from them. They probably got venom in their blood.
Mhm.
Well, I mean,
That's crazy.
well, some of them
Probably.
aren't like.
But
you
it
know.
was.
Yeah, all of them are
What
venomous.
did you invite Jake the Snake Roberts to your house this weekend?
I wish I did. Who's
That's
that?
great. That's
What?
great. The wrestler.
I wish I did.
Ooh, he sounds real nice.
Yeah. I'm
Anyway.
staying away from that one. Onward.
Oh, but then in Florida last weekend, a 14-foot python that also escaped a pet store was found in a shed where it was eating a cat's skull.
Whoa.
See, that's crazy. See, that's
How are all these
crazy.
pythons getting out though? I mean, it's not.
Yeah. You know what? We're starting the petition on 14asports.com tomorrow morning. All snakes gone from the United States.
No pythons.
Peace out.
Zero.
No snakes.
I don't
No
care
snakes.
if it's a
Boom.
trouser snake, if it's a mighty python, or if it's a garden hose snake.
Or
We're
to
getting rid
me.
of trouser snakes?
No, please. Don't.
Not mine, but
Whoa, cold.
I'm just saying you need them to live in life.
that's true. Yeah.
Right.
All right.
All right,
All right.
well-
Trouser snakes can stay.
Trouser snakes.
I got carried away with myself. I don't even know why I let off with trousers thing. I meant to close with it.
Gave you the nudge.
Oh.
One more story.
Boom.
So,
Welcome to the
This is
ecstasy
someone
edition.
practices this shit.
How'd you know?
so things are getting a little weird in Missouri.
Oh.
You want to know why?
Why? Why?
Because a Missouri rancher who's found multiple cows mysteriously mutated. How do you say that?
Mutated.
Cows?
Mutilated.
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 I got that on the first try. That's so simple.
Thinks aliens. Don't judge me. Thinks aliens could have something to do with disturbing deaths of her cows.
Dum, 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 dum.
So, since 2011, she's found 3 of her cows mutilated.
There you go.
Each animal had various body parts cut off, such as their tongues, their ears, their udders, and their reproductive organs.
Their udders. That's...
Aliens.
What?
So recently,
Oh.
Where is this? Missouri?
yeah,
Remind me to never go there.
Where was my brain? Sorry.
recently she found a dead cow with a char mark outlining its body. I don't know what that is, but it
Like a
sounds
burn
crazy.
mark.
A
Yeah,
char
like-
I
mark.
mean, somebody set it on fire.
A char mark is an old wooden ship that was used in the Civil War era.
In 1962.
Right.
No, to me, charred is burned.
Nah. Thanks. Welcome to the party.
Then a few days later, she found another with its heart exposed and teats cut off.
Oof. Jesus
Christ.
The teats.
I don't know. She said the cuts looked surgically done and claimed that she saw no blood by the wounds, and that local sheriff's department and a veterinarian couldn't provide any answers.
Was there
Yeah.
a local like medical school and like some 6 students
I
like, trying
don't
The
know.
University of Missouri.
He's
What
doing
else we
like-
got out
Do you
there?
guys
Missouri
believe
State.
in aliens?
I don't think so.
No, you know.
I saw the movie Signs.
I used to love that show, Unsolved Mysteries, but only when
Oh,
Robert
yeah.
Stack did it. I like
yeah,
Dennis
yeah.
Farina. He's dead now,
Totally had a
but
man crush
so
on
is
him.
Robert Stack. They're both dead, but so that just kills the credibility
Well,
of
so
the
you
show.
think the aliens take them out?
No. I just think that the show will suck if either one of them aren't doing the
The reruns
narrating.
are great though. Yeah.
They are. I remember when I was like, when I used to live in Virginia, I used to live in, you were there. Remember when I first lived there, I lived in this house that was like all by itself, you know, and I would sit there and I'd watch Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh, yeah, freak
It'd be,
out.
it'd be like 8 o'clock at night. I lock the door. I'm under the covers, you know, because you don't know what's coming up. You're like, you're watching the shit on TV like it could happen. Like,
I
yes,
used to do that
it's
with-
Missouri, but, you know, Virginia. Don't
It's
even
the same shit.
Don't even get me started on Virginia. You don't even know what's going on in the Commonwealth. It's ridiculous out there.
I feel like places that have those like farms and it's like creepy and the people talk weird.
Like
that's
Virginia.
Virginia. That's where the aliens
Right.
are at.
Jeez. Yeah, but you know, a lot of what you were describing right there. I don't know. Missouri, don't they have a lot of meth addicts?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of creepy shit going on.
Who knows
out there.
what people could be doing in
I don't
the
know.
middle of the night?
Once you get in that, you know, meth game, forget about it.
Yeah,
Heck,
you
just
know.
your livestock
Who says
isn't
this
the
lady
same.
isn't doing it herself just to get like some sort of publicity?
It's true.
This is true too. She
But-
could just be a sick meth addict.
She just loves her cows and she wants to know what's going on with them.
That's true. I mean,
That's all.
if somebody were fucking charring my cows and all that, you know, I'd want to know what's going on.
Maybe
I
some
wonder-
They're
night-
sick bastards.
Night
Cut
vision
udders
goggles.
and shit.
I don't
I'd
know
like
if
to
I'd
live
blame
on a
the
farm.
aliens, though. But here's the deal. I think
Maybe
with-
get some surveillance on those bad boys.
That's what I was thinking. We need to get our camera,
That's another
get on
thing.
over there,
we have
and we
satellites.
can 14A sports this shit.
Not us,
Right on her
but
farm.
the United States has satellites. They could figure out what's going on here easily.
They have no answers. They couldn't provide
yeah, nah.
answers.
No,
Yeah, but if you get
they
into the
say
government-
that. They say that,
Cole,
but they
they're
got it.
freaking-
Area 51.
They got it.
These satellites,
Area
they probably
51
watch you take
north.
a shower every day. These
Area
satellites are
51 is
crazy.
not a route, okay?
Oh, well,
It's
it's
not
real.
a route.
No, it
real.
is.
It's a real
It
thing.
is.
I don't make the news. I just report it.
Ah,
And
and you do one.
I
You do
know.
one hell of a job at it too.
Is that the closeout line? That's pretty good.
And that's how cold rolls.
Sure he is. All right, Coles, that's it for the night.
I'm gonna think so.
No, we're bringing
No.
her back.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. That's
I'm
right.
Vanna White
What
in
was
it
I
tonight.
thinking?
Yeah.
This is not a pound of garlic either. This contains the names of the contestants of the inaugural 14A Sports Fantasy
Garlic.
Football Draft. And after we get back from the break, We're
They
gonna
will be
open that
I
bad
wonder
boy.
if they have brain cell replacement therapy for you. Like,
Oh,
it
Nipsey
might
wants to
help.
speak. He's
No, I
smacking
was
the
just
table.
excited for the.
Oh, yeah, we all are. All right, let's do one video so we can get right to this real quick. This from the Man-Made Machine. It's called Victim. When we get back, we're picking the draft order, baby. Tell your friends, tell your relatives, tell somebody. We're 14A Sports on 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. We'll be right back.
15 minutes of fame. Let's go.